a question I often receive from startups and other businesses is, what is securities law? Why do we have it? Why do we need it? And how do I comply with it, really? Now, securities law is in place because of the market crash of 1929. You really have to go back to then. And the reason why is because when the market crashed at that time, you had businesses that were giving investors information, but they were only giving them the information that was required by the exchange that they were on. So for example, we have the New York Stock Exchange, previously the American Stock Exchange. You have these exchanges and they would require certain information. Well, when the market crashed, what they realized was that these companies were not giving full disclosures, they were not being forthright. And so the government stepped in and they put in place laws to require certain disclosures. That was the Securities Act. Later on, the Securities Exchange Act was another other laws put in place. But anyways, these laws were put in place to require certain disclosures. Now, the SEC, they were put in place to be sort of a policing agency that would make sure that people were doing what they, giving the disclosures that were required. So that's why we have securities laws. That's really the root of it, and it's important to comply with it because you can get in a lot of trouble if you don't.